you may have to just revert your mindset to a more base level and shake off the chains of the luxuries to which we've become accustomed to for a little bit. But if you do, I think you'll find a deeper level of satisfaction. I'm going to continue. Nintendo, I'm going to make the executive decision to continue here. Error. Paid online. The daughters are slurping tonight. I was pissed when I went to the Canucks game, too. Because you may remember maybe it was 2 years ago at this point, I saw the Leafs at Canucks. And, of course, it was 90% Leafs fans, because a third of Canada's population lives and grew up in the Greater Toronto area. And the dude who was walking into the arena at the same time as us was like, I put $60 on Austin Matthews to score 4 goals. Anyway, the Canucks won 2-1. So his ass did not get the payout. Let's put it that way. And I was like, that's why you never gamble, idiot, in my head. I don't want to start a fight. Everyone's like 8 pints deep at the game. When we were at the Islanders at Canucks games, a game, I should say, there was a group of 3 young guys behind us. And one of them said, I just put $50 on Bo Horvat to score the first goal. Guess who scored the first goal? 99% of gamblers quit before they have their big payout. He is the 1%. Dude, I actually think this is the rare perfect betwixt. And I would kill for like a 3.5 with backspin. Nice shot. Win didn't take it as much as I wanted, but I had to stay betwixt. I had to stay betwixt. It's a plausible chip. Tough chip, but plausible. Thought the wind would help me out a little bit more. The power was right where I wanted it, though. That's progress. Nice power. It's not bad. Not bad. I mean, everybody else is not doing particularly well. That's a par. My buddy won 40K on a 6-way parlay. Did he quit gambling like immediately after that? Because otherwise, it's just a matter of... And I'm not even being a hater. It's statistically guaranteed that it's just a matter of time until he gives the gains back to those who we took it from in the first place. Are you okay? Are you all right? Hit the ball, Kratos. Have you seen the guy who won $500,000 on a 20-way parlay? Okay, but like, listen, this stuff is for entertainment value, sure. But like, you have to acknowledge that it seems like hitting a 20-way parlay is like easier to replicate than winning a lot of money on the lottery. But it's exactly the same. In fact, it might even, if gambling has one hater, it's me. But like, if anything, sports gambling is more insidious because A, it's actually fun, and B, there is an illusion of skill, like stock picking. No disrespect of Kathy Woods in the chat. It's my hole. Backspin. Full power backspin. It's a little light, unfortunately. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually, maybe we're blessed to have it a little light. It's late breaking, like a story on the CBC. Ooh, close, close. Hate to see some eagles here, but it's not a bad birdie. Not a bad birdie. Stop getting eagles! Odds of hitting 20-way parlay, assuming a 50-50 chance, is 0.05 to the power of 20. No, sorry. Like, listen, I think we did the math slightly wrong. Is it not 0.5 to the power of 20? I mean, it changes the result from 0.0000000000095 to like 0.000000095, but still. Dude, you underestimated how easy it is by a factor of 10. Instead of 1 in 3 billion, it's 1 in 300 million. No, actually, it's like 20 extra zeros. Oh, yeah, actually, that makes way more sense. Because you're multiplying it by itself 20 times. Anyway, listen. You don't watch me for my math takes, okay? No backspin. Full power. We send these. There's a chance. There's no chance. Listen, I'm going back to backspin 100% of the time. I'm now overcorrecting by not using backspin when I should be using backspin more often. I'm letting the backspin haters get in my head, because when you use backspin and it makes your shot worse, that's considered like you made an action and it didn't work. Like it hindered you. People hate that. They don't mind as much not taking an action and it hurts you. Because for some reason that feels like at least I didn't try something new and screw myself. It's the Monty Hall problem in some ways, in exactly one way. The right thing to do is use the backspin because we know on the average shot it improves things. The wrong thing to do is not use backspin because, oh, what if my shot would have gone in if I didn't use backspin? Then I would feel loss aversion. Touched for the very first time. My ass is eliminated with 27. Holy cow. Oh, no, we got one more hole. Please, help me. Help me. Twitch went down again? Can't we find somebody in San Francisco that knows how the internet works? They haven't all moved to Austin yet, have they? In Milwaukee?
Nice shot.
My city, Milwaukee reference. Oh, this is makeable, shakeable, and bakeable, especially with a little backspin.
Nice shot.
Backspin was still good there. We would not be on the green without the backspin. Can you move your putter? I can't see. That absolutely had to go in. I thought it said eagle. I literally, my brain read eagle. Please tell me these are pars. Please, I need, actually, I need somebody above me to bogey. Please. Please. We're torched. We played a good round of golf, too. I mean, you just got to give an easy clap to the other golfers. They played a great game. We're out by 1 to Joel. That's brutal. And yet somehow perfect. That's why I don't want to play Resort C anyway.
Finish.
We might get a small uptick in points for that. Hey! I like that this doesn't tilt you as much as other competitive games. Well, honestly, like, you know what it is? Is that, like, Paul, at least part of it in golf is that ain't nobody to blame but yourself. Even if it's not a teammate's fault in a team-based game, it's really easy to just be like, well, if my teammate was better, that wouldn't have happened. And whoever designed the course. Well, like, I just wish they weren't so tree-pilled, but that's okay. But, like, Rumbleverse? Well, in Rumbleverse, the servers were fucked up, like, every day. We did not make the finals. But we make the finals. We're back. Jake S. And a Jake S to you as well, sir. A Jake S to you as well. Twitch did not eat your points, okay? You're gonna get it. They just gotta restart the blockchain, okay? Listen, all you can spend your points on is gambling anyway. Did you get dopamine out of the gambling? Then no problem. Then you got what you paid for. The hell is ramen rice?
Round 1.
Ah, the dopamine. Everybody wants to steal my cytokines. Oh! I put everything behind that one. Ooh, somebody's closer! Okay, follow your own advice. This is a 3.1 with backspin. Oh, never mind. It looks fantastic. I take back my mini-me impression. And the backspin was good.
Nice on.
It kept us from overrunning onto the fringe. Okay, congrats, Joe. You're very good. And I'm pure S. I'm pure anus. I didn't account for friction. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Here we go. Birdie, birdie, birdie. My ass with the best approach, getting par. If only my teammate didn't buy boots. Nice chip in birdie. Wow, Dyer can chip in for a birdie. And you're out here buying boots instead of salve, tango, and 2 branches? I'm Dota talking. Jesus and Mary chain voice. Some Dota talking. It's crazy. Someone, I think Apollo was telling me you don't even have to buy wards in Dota anymore. What am I supposed to do as support then? My ass actually has to like deny creeps now. I can't just be like, support, what are you doing? I bought the wards, idiot. Go die. Now I've actually got to be like good at the game. Come on. It's a very important shot. So that's like 3.5. And why not backspin me?
Nice shot.
A little heavy, as usual, as always. I've decided that actually this shot is not that important.
Nice on.
Yeah, we're eliminated. There's no question we're eliminated. Ooh.
Nice on.
2 pars is not good enough in the modern day. Even if they're, well, I don't know. I did see bogey, double bogey. If 2 people, wait, no, 3 people get eliminated. No. It varies. No. Seems bad. Seems great! Has he gotten finals once today? I got into a 4-way finals once. I mean, my golf today has been below average for me. But we've been playing okay. The level of competition has really stepped up for sure.
Nice shot.
I love this shot. I still love it. I wish that the green wasn't on a hill, but it was still a great shot.
Nice on.
I fixed your key.
Yo, thank you.
I fixed your key and improved it.
Oh. You're like Q from 007. Did you put like a... you put a laser-mounted rocket launcher onto the car key?
Yeah.
Let's go. That'll be handy in traffic.
Oh, that's a laughing emoji.
They're laughing at me because I just got like a double bogey, even though I was on the green on the first stroke.
Is that bad?
It's horrendous. Yeah, it was god awful. Hi, Tomo.
Oh no, you're eliminated.
Well, I have one more hole to make up 8 points, but yeah, I'd say I'm officially eliminated. Maybe if I got a hole in one on a par 5. Ever gonna hit S rank? It just takes time, man. People overestimate how fast they can do things. They underestimate what they could do with a limited amount of time, with an unlimited amount of time. Let's put it that way. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Nice shot.
Don't do that, please.
I poked his bomb.
I didn't want to say it because I didn't want people to be mad at you, but yeah, I mean, wouldn't say she poked my bum. I would say, I would be more specific.
I poked his bum hole.
Nice shot.
I'm just saying, if you reverse the genders, my ass would be on like probably a permanent ban right now from all public facing activities forever. Still
Because
got a birdie, though.
nobody wants to touch Mayo's bum hole.
Except the presidency. True, true.
Dead.
You know what? She walked into my office. She poked me in the butt. She took like $70 in cash off of my desk, and she's walking out. Like, what the hell did I do? This is abusive. That's my emergency cash for like the 1 in 6 days that the entire cellular network goes down in Canada, and I have to use cash to pay for something at the grocery store checkout. Is she drunk? No, I think she probably just, because the baby's at daycare today, she probably like cleaned the bathroom and was like mad at me because the bathroom was messy or something. So then she came in here and said, I'm going to get him back by poking his butthole and then stealing $70 off his desk. That's my diagnosis. She could tell me how accurate I am or inaccurate. She should? What are you talking about? Then I should get a little kickback for paying the damn mortgage. I should get at least like a 20 back out of the cash pocket then. Okay, 5th place with the semifinals loss. Thank you. Not the asshole, your house, your rules.
Finish.
Now I realize she was probably poking me in the behind to see if I had any gold coins stashed in my back pockets. Please don't D-rank. See if I had any rare foreign currencies. Scorching weather. That's a volcano, brother. That is not scorching weather. Any medical items in your back pocket? What the hell is that supposed to mean? The answer is no. Oh, it's a Tarkov joke. Okay. I understand now. Holy cow, this lobby filled up fast. With a lot of familiar characters.
Here we go.
You know what drives me crazy? So we've had all these new weather events, right? Heat Dome was like a year and a half ago now. We started to have atmospheric rivers. All the boomers are like, atmospheric river. Oh, when I was growing up, they just called it rain. That's because they were stupid back then. They weren't as smart as we are now. We now know different delineations that can allow us to be more specific about weather events. They'd be like, oh, when snow was invented, they'd be like, oh, we just used to call it fluffy rain. There could be like the weather report could say apocalyptic volcanic eruption, and people over the age of 55 would be like, it's just a bit of magma. Is this your... apocalypse? Don't you think that's a little severe? I think I want a 3.8 with backspin.
Nice shot.
I think I'm a genius. It's not my fault they built the green on a freaking triangle. It's still an amazing shot. Oh, thank God. He's crazy.
Nice birdie.
That felt great. Tough hole. And inch by inch, day by day, we're going to get better. It might not be, it might be, but when you look at it on the 10-year, and then when you look at it on the 20-year, hey, you get the idea. Emil, my man. What you just said motivated me to never quit streaming. Let's go, Chad. You're welcome. I can't say what I was going to say because my wife is here, but what I was going to say is you might as well quit if you're just going to play Mahjong again. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I don't actually mean it. It was just a joke. It was a simple joke.
Nice shot.
We do not take psychotic shortcuts on this one. Why are you golfing in a hurricane? Because extremely Lin-Manuel Miranda lip bite. In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet for just a moment. A yellow sky. What the hell was that? That's not good. He ain't gonna be in rush hour 3. Okay, well, it's very simple then. Just 7-iron me at a 2-piece with backspin, please. We're shooting for par. It's a 3.5 with backspin. I know, it's a different approach than usual.
Nice shot.
Holy cow, it's a little windy. A little windier than originally anticipated. This is for par? Par this. Fuck you! Are you crazy? That was in the hole! Rob? I think there was somebody put cling wrap over the hole. Well, there's a lot of bogeys. We are definitely making it to rush hour 3. It's going to be tough to catch Emil, though. Finally, a sane lobby. Why did it do a circle? Because it's anionic. NL's misery. She said misery. Oh, the misery. Every single golfer is going to get a bogey. Probably not, because this hole is literally... This is... Chib, I've seen you play this hole about 15 times. Because I believe this is hole 1. Twitch!
Nice shot.
Works on my machine? Oh, okay, never mind. I take my Twitch back. Well, I could have had a better approach, clearly. Somebody just had the most insane approach. Oh! It gets more insane. A little heavy. I knew if that had been as light as I wanted, that was in the hole. My short game is disastrous right now. He's speaking French right now? Est-ce que vous voudrez un petit Beaujolais pour les enfants? Je regarde la boudoir, s'il vous plaît. Un petit croissant plus grand avec le fromage, avec pamplemousse. Puis-je aller à la salle de bain, s'il vous plaît? Mise en scène, mise en place, all the mise-ens. Oh, the mise-en. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Honestly, I think this is probably just in the hole.
Nice shot.
It's pretty damn close.
Nice approach.
Ooh! Good birdie, though. Dude, everybody's birdieing this hole, though. Please miss Santa Claus. He did not miss. Didn't miss. Anybody screw up really badly, there's a birdie. This is the toughest putt of all of them. I would love for you to par. Fuck, it was perfect. Oh, we are making it either way. You're right. So is everybody else except Chase. Chez? A Chez Lounge? You know what, though? At least we're making it to the finals. And hey, where the believers get a little bit paid out. And then also, I don't think we're going to win. But to move up to second or a clear third could be good ranking points.
Final round.
Bit of a spicy one. This one could separate the wheat from the chaff. Beautiful. Laid it up right where we wanted it. Wheat me. Absolutely, I love this. None backspin on this one, and I'm feeling great.
Nice shot.
Should have gone way more left. This is for eagle, though. It's a big one. That burns you up. That'll burn you up. And now I'm going downhill. Tony Hawk's downhill jam, please. Not bad.
Nice first.
Still good. Still good. Look, if Emil birdies and I tie Emil, I'm pretty pleased with my performance there. Morflow did get an eagle, though. That's not great. On the other hand, Daniel's in the damn water. Daniel just reached the damn limit. We're not going to be in last. We'll probably be in... I bet we'll be tied for third. I bet we'll get some ranking points.
Cool.
What did I tell you? Whatever, Daniel.
Finish.
Kate, I should get a crossbody bag. Would that fit with my look right now? Am I cool enough to get a crossbody bag like my me is currently using? Did she actually just type
Got it.
I can't believe it. A crossbody bag, yeah. It's a zoomer aesthetic? Yeah, so what? It looks cool. You do you. Oh my god. She said you do you, no judge. Holy cow.
Go.
First she comes into my room, pokes me in the butt, steals $70 cash off my desk. I ask her a layup question. She gets the wrong answer. Is it the wrong casino? Is this the wrong casino? It is the wrong casino.
Survival.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Kate. Because you said I can't pull off a crossbody bag in so many words, you know what I'm going to wear? One of those, like, swag bags you get from a software engineering conference, which is just a vinyl
Round 1.
bag with, like, a sponsor on it, and then 2 ropes that go right here and cut into your skin, and even if you're in good shape, they make it look like you have large male breasts. How does that sound? How does that sound?
Nice shot.
Nice shot. That could be a hole in one.
Nice one.
No comment. No comment. I feel like I'm reading the green wrong. Let's just stay straight. Ooh, I was. No, Kate is very tidy. I don't need to do a Kate desk audit. There's 2 things and they're so minor, but I feel the need to strike back. So I'm going to strike back, okay? One is when she's drinking a bottled beverage, and this drives me crazy, she never puts the cap back on the bottle when she's not drinking it. Which I think would be fine if she drank like a 300 milliliter bottle in like 10 minutes. But instead, she'll drink like a third of the bottle and then leave the bottle sitting on like the coffee table without the lid on it for like half an hour or something like that. And I know you're going to be like, well, just don't spill. But here's the thing. Nobody ever expects themselves to spill. I'm not going to say that one time she did turn a Soylent upside down into her purse because it didn't have the cap on it. I'm not going to out her like that.
Nice shot.
She did clean it. She did, but you wouldn't have had to clean it if you just put the lid on it. Let me get a 3.8 backspin.
Nice shot.
Why always the right curve? Get a clue. chip me. What's the second thing? Well, I'm not going to say that when she's done drinking like a Soylent bottle, I'm not going to say that she takes it down from her room to the kitchen island and leaves it on the island rather than throwing it in the recycling bin, which is literally 1 foot away from the island. I'm not going to say it because, I mean, I'm not trying to make any enemies out here. I said it was minor. My wife does these exact same things. Women. Can't live with them, can't live without them. They do be shopping. You're the asshole. What? For what? For making a joke? Oh, it's illegal to tell the truth and tell jokes now? That's gonna hit a tree. What if I dodge the tree thusly? That's stupid. Don't do that. This is smart, though.
Nice shot.
Ooh, betwixt! I always forget how much I hate this hole. Probably not going to use the putter. Every time I spoon this, it hits the tree. Every single time. Why am I... Just go for the chip setup instead. That's so much smarter. But here's what I'm going to do instead of that, okay? That's like a great idea or whatever. Here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to curve the shot.
Nice shot.
Son of a bitch. That's not OB, that's just a shadow. I should have backspin. Oh, never mind! I gotta tell you, these greens have been pretty greedy today, man. We've had some very close calls. Joel me. Kate, did you get some lunch? Do you want me to get you some lunch today? I want to make up for all the character assassination that I did with all the Soylent discourse. Holy cow. 6 people tied at 27 points? No? Okay, should I get you some lunch? I am eating lunch right now. Hold on. I am eating lunch. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go out and get lunch. I think I'm just gonna. Do you have like $70 in cash that I could borrow?
Nice shot.
I was planning on getting a 3-martini lunch at Le Petit Couchon. Au Comptoir, Bistro International. I want some backspin, but not full power.
Nice
I love this. I love this shot. Oh my god.
check.
Excuse me? That's one way to break a tie. Ooh. That backspin haters are like, okay. In that one unique situation, backspin was the right choice. But I simply would have aimed, so I didn't need backspin in the first place. Eagle. Pathetic. Hold on, let's read this comment out loud before I read it in my head. My wife is a vet tech, and she says if I ever need a catheter, she'll put it in for me since she does it all the time on pets. Am I the asshole, or do women be shopping? Honestly, I think you should take advantage of whatever privileges you get from your spouse's occupation. I would probably trust it. We did make the finals, and we're up by 4. Holy cow. It's my first albatross ever. Will we make the finals? Yes. I'm so used to paying out no. Like, we get perks from Twitch from time to time. They'll be like, hey, like, we're sending you a box of stuff. Sometimes they send one to me. Sometimes they send one to Kate. Sometimes they send one to both of us. We be picking stuff out of each other's boxes. I'm not wearing Twitch socks right now, but I could be.
Nice shot.
But, like, if my spouse was, like, a janitor or something like that, you bet I'd be making her ass take the garbage out. She's a pro. What the hell? What do you do? What's wrong with that? I'm being gaslit all day today.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's way too hard. Okay, at least I'm on the fringe. You are a piece of garbage. That's what you are? It's okay. The albatross is going to carry, man. Even birdie versus par, the albatross is going to carry because the albatross beat the eagle by 4 points. Oops. Wow, you guys weren't even close. Maybe try like training a little bit harder next year.
Finish.
It's every 2 days on YouTube, I post a video that's called like the greatest shot I ever made. But the shot we made there was actually, in my opinion, more impressive than the hole-in-one we made. You may agree or disagree, but like the hole-in-one was pretty lucky because we aimed to be close and then we got lucky and it hit the flag and then dropped into the hole. This one was like we aimed to get it inside the hole. Finished, am I? Rinsed, am I? Washed, am I? / marker, switch.